Hello, and welcome back to Universal Tarot. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Without further delay, we're going to start with your love reading, and then we're going to finish off with your general reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. Your cards have been pre-shuffled, and I have your spread laid out before me. Now, before we begin, for the new subscribers and existing subscribers, as a reminder, my information is in the description box below. You can contact me via email regarding any inquiries or private readings, or if you just want to send me a lovely message, or if you want to critique me, whatever you like. And if you'd like to donate to the channel because you like what you've heard today, please do so. Feel free to do so. There's never any pressure for the gifts that I bring to you. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay? So, to highlight your love life, Taurus, you have honeymoon, passion, and forgiving and learning. Let's go ahead and talk about what we have, Taurus. So, the energy surrounding honeymoon has a lot to do with, I feel like there's been a bit of uproar, maybe a bit of interference. I think everything was going well. Okay, I feel like everything was going very well, going your way. You're just enjoying things, and then there was a slight detour. Okay, there was a change in plans. Someone decided to put a change in plans, possibly a hidden motive, or just a plan that someone had and they wanted to execute it, and they did. I feel like some of you have either gotten cut out of a situation that you really, really loved, someone that you probably had a great experience with, and you guys were on a natural high, and then something came to a screeching halt. Okay, and it could have been with a Scorpio. If it's not with a Scorpio, I feel that some of you could have experienced a financial setback regarding a job that you really, really like, because of possibly a person wanted to deliberately, I feel like someone is out to either get you and your finances, or you're gonna have to trust someone in business. I feel like some of you guys are afraid to kind of like take some sort of initiation with someone, because you feel that some of you guys can't really trust someone that you have your eyes on right now. You like them, but there's something about them that you're still figuring out. Some of you feel like this person may stab you in the back, but you're not sure. It's like you're still gathering information, or some of you have already gathered information, and you guys move very quickly to take things to the next level, or to just end them. I really see endings and beginnings. I feel like maybe someone had just gotten, I feel like someone who was getting over a relationship quickly met someone, and which was possibly a Scorpio, and they kind of just, I feel like the Scorpio possibly helped them move on after a bad breakup. Okay, like someone's kind of leading the way, kind of helping you get over a bad breakup. And they're helping you to stay positive. They're really encouraging you. I feel like there's some aspects about yourself you've been hiding from, or hiding from your friends and family. And the Scorpio is trying to help you, loosen up, air out, live a little bit. And really insinuating that God's will be done. Whatever has happened, and maybe they're helping you move on and cope with what has happened in your love life. And how some of you have been cut off from a good thing. Some of you guys could be really just leaning on a water sign, most likely a Scorpio, for some sort of support. I feel like some of you Taurus have become very well known this month, or will become very well known for some sort of, definitely in your love life. I feel like some of you guys have probably met quite a few prospects over the course of weeks. And this month, it feels like things are kind of coming to a head. Some of you feel like you're taking on too much, like you met too many people. And some of you guys felt like you dug a hole for yourself because now you're scared that everybody's going to find out about everybody because your schedule is booked and you don't know how to reject all of these offers. You're scared to reject because you're scared to lose any of these prospects that you have acquired. You've got a lot of passion, a lot of hot, sexy nights waiting for you, Taurus. Lots of love prospects. But you want to be able to trust. Trust is what you are most importantly seeking at this time. You want to be able to trust these people. I feel like you might even have a hard time trusting people. Some of you guys may have strong attractions for the ones that you're meeting, but it's like if they're too promiscuous, you're not trusting that. You're not interested in people who are too promiscuous at this time, because you kind of want to meet somebody that you can trust, that you can trust with your heart. I feel like there is a female that has had their heart broken that is trying to go out and socialize after possibly after a bad breakup. Or this could be a Taurus who's just having the time of their life right now, and they're trusting this new journey that they're embarking. Okay. I really feel that you may need to be careful with the new prospects coming into your life. I feel like these could be some of you could be walking into the unknown on certain situations and circumstances, just because of, it's a lot of passion being brought to the forefront, but it may not lead to lasting endeavors. But you are getting some type of recognition right now, and for something that you're doing. And some of you are not even aware that what you're doing, but you kind of feel like, I like it. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. And some of you guys are feeling like, how can I make this stop? I mean, I like it, but it's getting too much. It's almost like it's getting out of hand. Some of you guys will be rising to fame very quickly in something that you love. Or it could just simply be that whatever you have a passion for at this time will excel. Okay? But you guys are trying to trust and believe that what you're doing will bring some sort of return. Because some of you guys are feeling a bit competitive. So if you're investing in your love life right now, you want to make sure that you are unforgettable, and you want to be more than enough to your partner or your partners right now. You want to leave them helpless. I feel like some of you guys are leaving your partners helpless because you are just making them feel like they're just falling at your feet, Taurus. It's almost like they just can't help themselves. They really can't. Maybe that's the person that's helpless. It's like you've got the captivation going on, Taurus. That's what it looks like. You're effortlessly captivating your prospects at this time. People will be coming back to forgive, to ask for forgiveness. Because they're going to see how beautiful you've blossomed into this beautiful butterfly. And they want to be able to ask for forgiveness because they want to be a part of your world, Taurus. But you've transformed beyond these limitations that they were setting for you. And they ran off. They stabbed you in the back and they ran off. And the people that ran off, they're coming back to ask for forgiveness. Because damn, you're winning right now, Taurus. And you're up for, you're up for a suitor. You're ready to choose. And I feel like some of you guys might have to choose whoever you're going to choose on the low, because other people are really hoping and praying that you choose them, but you may not. And if you don't, it's kind of like choose whoever you choose and quietly walk away without waking the sleeping dogs. Because some people are going to be kind of pissed that they were hoping to get the offer to be with you, but they're not. You're going to be spreading your wings somewhere else, leaving a few of them in the dust. But you don't feel bad that you weren't able to take them all home. Just know that you're evolving into something beautiful, and a lot of you are learning from your past. A lot of you situations, you're stepping into a more a more brighter future, and something that, you know, is worth taking a deep breath about, or exhaling. A great moment of exhale is on the way in your love life. And you're going to be forgiving the people that fucked you over, because you're going to be like, thank you so much for fucking up, because now I can grow beyond the expectations that I had set for myself, which was very low, or just not high enough. Some of you guys were not valuing yourselves, and some of you guys are going to be valuing yourself and running from prospects that, you know, that bring down your internal value. And you're going to be trying to march to greatness, and people that want to uplift. I feel like some of you guys are refusing to be around lower vibrations. You guys are headed towards, it's like partnerships that are enlightening you and inspiring you. That's what you want in your love life. And I feel like some people that think they're getting away with, I feel like some of you guys are going to have like an overflow of love prospects that you guys are kind of going to have to go off the radar, even off the internet. You're going to have to go quietly hide behind the scenes, turn your chat radar off. I mean, you guys, I feel like your love life is going to be booming, okay? Just like, bow! You know, like, you guys probably don't even see this coming, and then some people are going to be coming back at the wrong time to ask for forgiveness, but you're going to be like, oh, I forgive you, but I met Joe. I met Kevin. I met, I don't know, Billy. You know, I met somebody other than you, and it's great. It's great out here. I don't want to go back into the lame zone. Okay? I feel like you're going to be leaving them lames alone where they belong. You're going to be wise and up, opening new paths for yourself, communicating with people, celebrating, and really just blossoming. I really feel like there's going to be a strong, beautiful, feminine touch added to you, female Tauruses. You are cultivating beauty and union. A lot of you are ready for this union to come into your life. I feel like some of you could be interested in someone that you stole from a woman. I know that may seem off subject, but some of you fell in love with someone who belonged to another woman. You fell in love with a man who belonged to another woman, but this guy is it's so much passion between you two. It's almost like irresistible. Like, some of you feel like you're gonna have to sneak to get what you want this month in order to enjoy your passions. And I feel like some of you guys are going to feel like there's no limit. Like, some of you guys are really going to be enjoying the fruits of your labors and just life in general. I really feel like you guys are not going to be holding back this month. If you guys have been in hiding, you guys will definitely be coming out of hiding, because your positive light is going to be shining way too bright. But there's going to be some corrupt affiliates in your circle. Some people are going to try to dim your light, hate on you. But you're going to be awakened to the lower vibrations that are vibrating around you. And I feel like you guys are going to be clearing the air. And I also feel like if you guys are used to associating with men who are in lack of finances, that really don't support you or do anything for you, I feel like some of you guys are going to stop putting your trust in people who say they have your back, but they don't when it comes to love and finances. I feel like some people have even lied to get what they want from you, if that makes any sense, in order to further a relationship with you. I really feel like you've been involved with some tricksters, some liars, people that tried to play you and insult your intelligence. If that's not the case, maybe you were the one tricking people out of certain things that you felt like you were entitled to. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what is the overall conclusion for your love life. So there's definitely going to be reconciliation, lots of forgiveness. I don't know what it is, but you guys just have the magic button for people to ask for forgiveness. It's almost like I can't go on with my life unless I ask you for forgiveness. I mean, people are going to be compelled. I mean, I feel like God is going to be touching people's hearts to tell them to apologize to you, because it could be you need some closure, and this shit could be eating you up, and God could be saying He needs the people in your life to bring you closure, to ask you for forgiveness, so you can have peace and move on, and you will be getting offers. I feel like some of you will be getting a forgiveness, but you're going to fight the person off. It's like, you've been waiting for this forgiveness, but you're going to fight them off like, I don't need your forgiveness. Go away. Stay out of my life. But in the back of your mind, you're like, thank you. But bitch, no thanks. Yeah, and you're going to be like, I got that forgiveness, bitch. I got that, bitch. I knew I was owed that. Then, yeah, it's like the truth. Someone is going to come back with the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you God. So much clarity, revelation is going to be able to transform your whole frame of mind and thinking. It could be in regards to legal and law matters. Somebody that I feel like somebody could even physically fought you over some stupid petty shit. Could be out of jealousy. Someone started an argument and the truth came out of why they were acting the way they were, trying to put you down because you're elevating and you're flying high and you're beautiful with your beautiful butterfly wings. Taurus, they're mad because you elevated, okay, on a whole nother level, and somebody could be trying to falsely accuse you with some legal matters or just pursue you. Someone could be wanting to take your power, okay? Because you're on top of your shit right now. So if anybody is in an authoritative position, they may feel like they want to kind of dim your light. Put your light out right now because you're shining so bright. Nevertheless, I feel like there will be some information that will come forward about some information you have been waiting on. You're going to get some clarity about that. I feel like some things that are going on in your life are greater than you, and just allow the situation to transform from lies into truth. Some of you are going to have to wait for the transformation. Some of you guys are a little too hasty, but if you allow the universe to intervene, the universe will intervene and show you truth for what it is, rather than you forcing the universe to reveal its hand. Okay, so as far as generally for your life, looks like you're going to get some cooperation. You're going to be having a lot of business going on. Okay, you're going to be looking for work. Okay, some of you guys are looking for work, talking to people about if they know anybody that's hiring. Some of you guys are insecure right now because you're out of work. Some of you guys are just frustrated and you're ready to give up because you feel like you're not getting any job offers. Okay. But don't try to control things. God is trying to align the perfect job for you, the perfect opportunity. But you need to have a little patience and allow Him to align you with the universe. You know, sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, but sometimes it does take a little time for God to work it out and put you on the path that you need to be on. Okay? Because He doesn't want to waste your time. And He does want to get you what you need and what you want. Okay? So some things about your life will be unchanging right now, while other things will be changing. So the things that are changing, you need to be able to go with the flow and make do with what you have. Hold off on overspending. There will be some lessons that will need to be learned, because you are in a discovering state. Because again, things are transforming. You cannot act before the transformation is done with its full 360. Okay? And release is on the way. Okay? But you have to trust God that He is working in your favor. Okay? And when you do that, things will become less agonizing. Okay? Some of you are afraid that things will not work out the way that you want, because you feel like a demon is going to win, like a demon is going to have a hold over your life, over your finances. I feel like there is something very important in your general life that you're afraid that someone has the upper hand on because they're collaborating with you. Okay? And it could be that someone is secretly in love with you and they could be trying to control you because they are not over you. If this is a family law matter, just make the effort and know that God sees all your hard work and efforts put forward. And He does know that you deserve better than what you've been getting. And there will be a sense of joy that will be brought into your life because completion is near and you know it. And you know the enemy can no longer hold you back. I feel like there is a chapter coming to a close. A collaborative effort that requires a group setting will be coming to a close. Okay? Because it's time. Okay? And you know, based on what you feel, you know what the outcome is going to be. And basically, that will set the tone with how you're going to feel for the rest of the month, which I see as joy. You're going to be happy and joy. You're going to have a slight fear because you're scared things are not going to turn out the way you want. But you do have an inkling that you will get victory and that you will get joy at the end of the day. So I do see victory in your love life, backed by a little fear. But that's completely natural for you to be a little afraid that things may not turn out the way you want. But just do your part. Take the efforts so that you can be deserving of the blessings that you're entitled to, Taurus. Hard work does pay off. And it looks like your love life is just beaming right now. Everybody wants to know your name. Without further delay, I wish you the best. Peace and love and many blessings on your future, Taurus.